In this video, I'm going to discuss how equity release can be a benefit to either you or to you and your family. Hi, my name's John Cossons and I'm an equity release specialist. One of the more common uses of equity release is to repay an outstanding mortgage. Now, this is often an interest-only mortgage that has come to the end of its term and is due for repayment. And often the only way to repay this will be to sell a property, which is normally your family home, which you've been living in for years and has got all of those memories. And then once you've done that, you'd need to then downsize or possibly move to a different area of the country. By using equity release, you wouldn't need to do this. The other reason that you might want to do this is if you have a repayment mortgage. And it could be that you want to either take early retirement or it's just time for you to retire, but your mortgage is still outstanding, which means that you can't do this. By taking equity release, then we can remove the payments completely or partially, which would enable you then to retire. Another example is where people may want to move to another property. However, the property they want to go to is more expensive than their current house. A recent example of that is a lady who wanted to move closer to her daughter, but the property in that area was 20% more than where she was living currently. Now, she didn't want to downsize and move to a flat from her bungalow with a garden. So the move seemed impossible. However, by using equity release, we were able to bridge the gap, and because there are no repayments due, then her monthly budget wasn't affected by this. An equity release loan could be used to help your family. For example, you might want to make a gift to a child or to a grandchild for a deposit to help them get onto the property ladder, or it could be to pay for education, maybe school fees or university fees. There are other reasons as well. I had a recent case for a client who lent the money to her daughter so that she could build an extension on her current property. Now, the daughter couldn't get finance elsewhere and chose to pay the interest payments so that it didn't impact her own inheritance. Many clients will just use equity release for lifestyle reasons. Maybe they want to buy themselves a new car or make some alterations to their house, possibly a new kitchen or a bathroom. Or it could be that they want to use it for a family event, possibly a wedding or just to go on the holiday of a lifetime. And then there are others that would use it just to improve their standard of living. These are just some examples of how equity release loans can be used. However, there's no restriction on what you can use the money for, provided it's legal, of course. So for more ideas or to find out more information about equity release, please visit our website or feel free to contact me directly. For your peace of mind, we are fully registered with the FCA, that's the Financial Conduct Authority, and we're also members of the Equity Release Council. And finally, you probably have some questions about your own personal circumstances that I haven't covered off here. So why don't you contact me to make an appointment so that I can answer those questions for you. And by the way, the appointment will be free and there'll be no obligation. I'm John Cossons and I look forward to meeting you to help you secure your financial future.